We are in for a very spooky treat this Halloween with mind reader Mysterion. Oh, I don't like him.
He likes you.
I know, but he freaks me out.
He says he wants to come home with you.
Not a chance.
Not a chance.
No way.
This is the infamous Walt doll.
Okay.
From the top 5 scary videos on YouTube. He is now ranked number 10 most cursed doll in the world.
And he's right here in our studios.
He's right here in the studio.
How lucky are we? This is great.
And he's not even a morning person. He's just cantankerous and grumpy as always.
Well, he looks pretty good for getting up at the crack of dawn. I was going to ask you, what's in the box?
Well, there's some things in here that we can communicate with Walt.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
And sometimes, you know, there are items such as spirit chalkboards that you can get him to write a message on.
Okay.
And then there's things like Ouija boards. But like I said, there's no guarantee that he's going to actually communicate with anybody today because he is a
he's not a morning person.
Cantankerous doll. No. And if you could, yeah, that tells me he's not in the mood.
Great.
Go ahead and touch one of these stacks. Just touch one, either one. You want this one right here? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of this one. We'll keep this one right here. And say stop on any page in this book.
Stop.
Okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to just say stop on a line.
Stop.
And on a word.
Stop.
And read that word out loud.
Tree.
Tree on page number 237.
Yeah.
Walt, if you're here with us today, if you would let us know you're present with us in the studio, maybe make a sound or move something. You feel like getting cold?
No, I don't. What is going on right now? Why does that keep doing that?
Tree. Look at this. What's that? Walter.
No.
You spelt it right. Good boy. He has trouble with some of his spelling. He's only 2 years old. That's not bad. Come closer.
I can't. I don't want
Come
to.
Closer. Come on over. Ah! See, I got you again. That's the second time.
Like
what was that page again? 237?
237.
He's known for starting fires. In 1930, he started a big fire in New York State, and this is where the story of Walt started. Generationally, he starts fires with different members of his family. And of course, I had to get my greedy little hands on him a few years back.
That makes sense.
And no fire yet, but let me show you something really interesting. Because page 237, you'll notice there's page 236, page 239. You'll notice that page 237 has actually been burnt out of the book.
But we just had it.
No, that was all just a figment of your imagination. He was putting those thoughts into your mind.
But
he says he likes you quite a bit.
I'm not sure how I feel about the doll, but I'm willing to accept he's got powers.
He has a little bit of powers. You want to try something with him?
Of course I do.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to take out a blindfold. I'm going to take out a piece of chalk. I want you to print down the name of somebody no longer living. Maybe someone you know or a famous person's name, just the first name only. I'm going to put on the blindfold. I'm going to ask Walt to communicate with me and with you. He has a busy day today. Yes, I know, Walt. He's telling me he doesn't want to work this early because he's working tonight. We're doing a seance at the Comedy Bar Danforth tonight at 8 on Halloween night. You can come meet Walt. And have you got the name?
I do.
Okay, pass it to me. Okay. And Walt, if you could tell me what name is written on there. Is there a name on there? Is it face down?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take this off now.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Why the Ouija board?
Why not the Ouija board? Here,
These
tell you what,
terrified me since I was a child.
Here, just touch the board itself. You don't have to touch the planchette. Let's see if we can get some.
30 seconds.
I know. E L V.
Stop.
I.
Stop it right now.
S. Did you pick Elvis?
I did. Okay, like everybody picks Elvis though.
That isn't true. That is not true. In fact, Elvis comes up, but not as much as you would think.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I should have picked Marilyn. I was thinking Marilyn. I should have gone Marilyn. Thank you so much, Walt. And
he says you should have picked the Shirley Temple doll. He kind of likes her.
Okay, well, you go hang out with the Shirley Temple doll. I'm just going to go hang out over here, and I'm going to throw things over to Steve because the doll freaks me out.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.